Thanks for meeting me.
Oh, yeah, sure. You want a coffee or something?
Yeah, Irish coffee.
It's a little early. Can I have a coffee, please?
Oh, look at this. Just got it from Sonny Corinthos.
Restraining order from Sonny.
This should back off, McBain.
What's the story with the two of you, anyway?
There's no story.
Yeah, when law enforcement's involved, usually there's bribery and stonewalling. Why does John McBain merit a restraining order?
Various reasons. We need to focus on the trial. So, what are you going to do to prove someone planted that gun to frame me?
Come in. Jason, what a nice surprise to see you.
Prosecution has means, motive, and opportunity.
What do you have to prove that I'm innocent? Please tell me.
Not a lot. And I'm not sure that I helped you with that restraining order either.
What does that mean?
By you putting a restraint on Lieutenant McBain, it implies that you have something to hide, right?
Repeated intimidation and harassment. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Especially for someone outside his own jurisdiction.
Why, thank you. I'm glad he's nervous. Maybe he's starting to realize he's not walking away from this one.
If he's guilty.
Yeah, all the evidence is looking good so far.
I just know you don't want my objectivity lecture
Oh,
again.
please, no. Anything but the objectivity speech, all right? Look, I know. I got you here to try to keep me honest. I get that.
Just try to remember that. Young man, fresh out of Quantico, who has really cared about law and justice. I'd like to think that he hasn't changed.
I'm a little grayer, but I'm still the same guy. All right? Look, I'm following up on witness testimony. I tried to have a little chat with Sonny's girlfriend.
Oh, Kate Howard?
Mm-hmm. I stopped her in her hotel lobby, and, well, she seemed a little agitated.
Maybe you have that effect on people.
Barely introduced myself, she took off running.
That's interesting.
I get the distinct impression our friend Kate has something to hide.
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you on your feet. We were very worried about you.
Thank you.
And, Sonny told me that you and Sam are expecting a baby. That's wonderful news.
Yeah, it's great.
Is there a reason you're here to see me?
Sonny's trial's about to start.
Yes, I was with him at the arraignment. He told me everything about the case.
Right. Well, the best evidence they've got is the gun, which was recovered from this office, where Sonny admits that he came to see you.
I told you that Sonny has filled me in on everything.
We have to prove the gun didn't belong to Sonny. Did you ask Sonny to meet you here?
Meet me when?
The day the gun was found. I mean, did anybody else know Sonny was going to be here?
I don't see how.
Okay, why don't you take me through what happened that day?
All right, I came to work. My assistant was not in the office.
Is that Maxie?
Yes, Maxie.
Yeah.
Robin had died the night before, and I believe she called in sick, but I didn't get the message.
Did you speak to anyone besides Sonny?
Yes, Olivia came by to see me.
Why?
Because she knew that I was upset that Sonny got shot.
Well, what time was Olivia here?
Why don't you ask her, Jason? No, don't ask her, because it happened in the morning time, and I don't know why it matters. It's not like she planted the gun.
She was the first one in the office. Besides you.
Johnny Zacchara planted that gun in Kate's office.
We have gone through all the security teams. We have talked to the hotel staff, Crimson staff. No one saw Johnny at Metro Court or Kate's office on the day in question.
Okay, don't be so literal. What I meant was, Johnny had that gun planted. Could have been one of his men dressed as a maintenance worker. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Went in there and did what they needed to do.
No, I get it.
Okay.
However, between the time the gun was fired and the time Dante found it, only 3 people had access to Kate's office. Olivia, Kate, and you.
Okay, counselor. Make your point already.
It's more like a question. Is there a chance, however remote, that gun belonged to Kate?
I think Kate knows something and she's scared.
She wouldn't be the first person to be intimidated by a murder investigation, now would she?
Have you ever met her?
Me? No. I mean, I've read her magazine, if that counts.
Okay.
They say she has great taste.
Does she seem like the kind of person, then, that would be easily intimidated?
Apparently she has a reputation for being quite tough. A little bit of a bitch.
Well, she's got the shoes for it, but, that's not how she acted today in the lobby, I mean, it's like she could barely string together 3 words.
Okay.
Look, just one look in her eye, I could tell she knows more than what she's saying about the gun that was found in her office.
You think she's covering for Sonny?
Covering for someone.
Who? Do you think the gun belongs to her?
So how did the office look when you got here?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Was anything out of place? Anything been moved?
Well, I can assure you I didn't see any guns lying around.
Do you remember your movements?
What?
From the time you got off the elevator, do you remember, what did you do? Stop at Maxie's desk? Did you get a cup of coffee?
No, I came in here and I started to work.
You started to work right here. You were sitting behind this desk?
Of course I was sitting behind my desk. That's a ridiculous question.
No, I'm just asking if you ever went to the place where the gun was...
Are you implying that the gun is mine?
The gun was recovered from Kate Howard's office. Who's more likely to have left it there? Kate or Sonny?
Or an as yet unknown third party?
Someone with a grudge against Sonny?
Not necessarily. Someone that was going after Zacchara. Obviously, they never meant for Cole and Hope to get in the middle and lose their lives. So they're desperate to cover their tracks, and they decide to frame the one person in town everybody would believe is guilty.
You know what this is?
No.
That's you reaching.
Kate and Sonny, they're known to be dating, right? Obviously, Kate's office is far easier to access than his home. So it's a perfect setup.
All right, so let's assume there's a third mysterious party. Why is Kate so scared? That's us.
Mr. Vegas. Oh, hello.
Hello. Olivia Falconeri. I work here at the hotel.
How did you do?
I knew your daughter. She was a wonderful person, and I am so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I understand you're staying with us for a while.
Yes, I am for a while, yeah.
If there's anything at all that I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask.
It's very kind, thanks.
Oh, this envelope was delivered for you.
Great.
She is Kate Howard's cousin, and she was apparently in the office the day the gun was recovered.
Is she another suspect?
No, but I don't think it would hurt to talk to her.
Wouldn't you rather talk to Sonny?
What if, say, you gave Kate this gun for self-defense and she put it in a drawer?
Oh, I see where you're going with this. You're saying that what if I gave Kate this gun, right, for her protection, and she lost track of it, and whoever framed me picked up the gun without Kate's knowledge, shot out Anthony's tires, brought it back again without Kate's knowledge.
It goes to reasonable doubt.
But I didn't give Kate the gun. I don't want her involved in this any more than she has to be.
Because she's already involved. Because the weapon was found in her office. She is going to be called as a witness.
Okay, if she's called, you get her on the stand and you get her off the stand.
You worried that she's going to say something?
Kate was the only other person in the office. I don't want you or anyone else creating reasonable doubt by throwing suspicion on her.
Dante already asked if the gun belonged to me. And I told him what I'm telling you, that under no circumstances would I ever use or own a gun.
That's not what I asked.
You asked if the gun was mine.
No, I asked if you went anywhere near the gun.
I'm Kate Howard. I run a fashion magazine. The closest thing I come to shooting is with the camera and models. So for you to come into my office and imply that I had anything to do with this setup is absolutely outrageous. No, Jason, you asked if the gun was mine, if I caused the accident, and if I killed that little girl.
What are you talking about? I never said that.
Calling me a liar? Huh? You coming here getting all in my face? Who the hell do you think you are?
You are free to get as close to Sonny as your investigation dictates.
This is a federal investigative allowance. Sweet. How did you get this?
I have friends in high places. We interagency liaisons. We still have a little pull, you know.
Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome. So now the Bureau is obviously very familiar with Sonny, and they would love for somebody to nail him legitimately, John.
That's the only way I know how to work. I think Sonny's lawyer would like to have a look at this.
Would you like to tell her in person that her restraining order has been trumped? Now, Alexis is very smart.
Okay.
She's good. She will not let you trick her into undermining her own client, okay?
Well, her petition for the restraining order was airtight. I doubt if she was expecting it to be rescinded before the ink even dried.
You might be able to shake her up a little.
You know, it's the thing about really smart people. Sometimes when they get tripped up, they say things they don't mean to, or they say more than they intended to.
Huh?
Oh, no, it's worth a try.
Good.
Thanks for the coffee.
Now, John.
Yeah?
Don't let me regret giving you free rein.
Can I ask you a favor?
I just did you a favor.
I know. Maybe you could have a chat with Miss Falconeri. See what she knows about her cousin, Kate.
Okay.
Okay.
The big muscles and the cold eyes might work on the docks, but they ain't gonna work here. So why don't you take your accusations and stick them where the sun don't shine?
I wasn't accusing you.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
Are you okay?
Oh, don't act like you care about me, Jason. You come up here trying to score points with Sonny on my back? That ain't gonna happen.
Okay, Kate, you need to just calm down.
Is your brain too scrambled to understand the phrase, get the freak out?
Can you just sit down? I'm gonna call Sonny right now.
No, you don't tell me what to do, okay? And I don't want Sonny coming up here telling me what to do either.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. If something's wrong with you, you're messing with the wrong girl, Jason. Do you have any idea who you're talking to?
Why don't you tell me?
I put Kate through enough already. She's under a lot of pressure. I can see that. And she got real hysterical the night that I got shot. I don't want her to relive that on the stand.
Okay, well, worry less about protecting Kate and more about protecting yourself. Because if we can't prove that someone else put the gun in Kate's office, you look really guilty.
Mom, I need to talk to someone or up.
Hi, what's up?
Hey, Sam.
Hi. Oh, you're busy.
No, hey, no, don't leave. We're covered, right? I know you have doubts, right, about my innocence.
Yeah, I mean, I hope for everyone's sake you beat the charges.
Well, soon everybody's going to know the truth.
Oh, hi. Hello. You know, that was very nice what you said earlier. Thank you.
Oh, well, my pleasure.
Do you have a minute?
I do. Just don't report me to my cousin for texting on the job. She'll kill me.
Oh, your cousin. That's right. That's Kate Howard, isn't it?
The same. Yeah, she's calling her the hotel. Yeah, and of course she wouldn't actually fire me for texting. She'd just be getting a big fight, and I don't need it right now, you know?
You two don't get along?
Well, we're family. You know, she feels like I don't take her seriously enough because to me she's still, Connie from the neighborhood.
Connie from the neighborhood?
Yeah, Connie Falconeri from Bensonhurst. That was her name before she changed it to Kate Howard.
Well, she's completely reinvented herself?
Yeah, it was a great big secret for a while. But, when the truth came out, it didn't really hurt her. I guess any publicity is good publicity within limits.
Yeah, I mean, finding a gun in your office, that's not good for anybody, is it? But they say it's her boyfriend's, right?
That's yet to be proven.
She must have been horrified.
Don't let the fancy clothes fool you. Connie can take care of herself. I remember when she was a teenager, once she took off after a mugger with a baseball bat.
Oh, she sounds formidable.
Yeah, Connie is not someone you'd want to mess with.
I mean, you don't think that gun was hers, do you?
You got yourself confused with someone important when all you are is Sonny's little lapdog.
Why are you so angry?
Because I got a problem with you. With your attitude and your 20 flipping questions. You want to know the answer? Whatever I do, it's none of your damn business.
I just want to clear Sonny.
I don't give a rat's ass what you want. Do you know who I am? Any idea at all? I'm the woman that Sonny loves. It's my bed he sleeps in every night, which makes me number one, not you. If you cross me again, you'll regret it.
Kate, I don't know what's going on with you, but you're not yourself.
Yeah, I'm straight, stone cold. Get the hell out of my office.
Kate Howard walking around with a piece? Not a chance. I'll totally screw up her image.
Yeah, but if she felt that she was defending herself.
Connie, on the other hand, that girl could pack heat as easy as she would chew a pack of gum.
But that was before the makeover, right?
Yeah. Kate Howard doesn't roll that way. I miss that Connie sometimes, but that girl is gone. Speaking of which, I gotta take care of these tables or Kate will have my head. Take care. Bye.
Jason freaking Morgan. Who does this guy think he is? Coming in here asking me all these questions. Oh, were you sitting behind your desk? Huh? Did you see the gun in the corner? I should have just told him. I should have just looked right into his pretty little eyes and said, Kate Howard ain't here no more. Connie Falconeri's in, and she don't take no crap from nobody. Yeah? Probably would have gone scurrying to Sonny, though, and told him everything.
Tell me everything about what?